Hello viewers, welcome to Let's Play Ironsword. This is my second time attempting to record this game because I forgot that you don't have infinite continues in this one like in the previous game. There's that password system. Now for those of you who saw the LP of the first game, imagine if you got a game over and it erased all your gems or sent you way back to the beginning of the stage. Do you see how unfair that game might be? Now here's not so bad. If you die or get a using continue, you do start off right where you left off. But you only have like 2 or 3 continues. And then if you run out, you have to have hopefully you've written down a password so that you can use that to come back to the level you were on. But you're at the beginning of the level, you lose all your special items like the Cinderin items, you lose your golden item if you have it, you lose your spells. So pretty much you're screwed. Like say you get a spell on level 3 and you have it in level 5 because you want to keep it. Well, use a password or wherever you lose that. Also, if you wrote down the password when you have 0 lives and 0 continues, you come back with exactly that. The password doesn't bring you back to the level with full lives and full continues, it runs them down. Also, I heard there's a bug where no matter how many continues you have left, by the end of the game it just erases them or something. So that's pretty mean. So I'm cheating and using a Game Genie code to give me infinite lives. If you don't like that, go play this game without any codes and see how far you get. See if you make it to the second, even make it to the second boss. I bet you won't. But anyway, that's my plan for doing this. I do attempt to go for 100%. Basically, to get 100% run, you have to buy both the Diamond Shield and Diamond Helmet. They're like 5,000 or 6,000 each, so I might not make it to that much treasure, but that's my plan. I might do some off-screen farming to get the money for them, but yeah. Also, there's the 4 items of Cinderin. You'll notice in the intro there it said we're in the land of Cinderin, and Malkill is back. Oops. Yeah, there's a Gauntlets, Book, Ring, and Cross of Cinderin. Do I need to get up there? And yeah, basically they don't do much. They kind of sit in your inventory, kind of like how items did in the first game. And that's not bad, but yeah, so we're gonna get those. So yeah, to use a spell, select, hit A. So that familiar spell turns enemies into money, but it also gets us the golden egg. Now I want to mention the animal helpers. The first stage of each elemental world, you have to get a golden item to give to the Animal King for it to help you. In the second stage, you have to get a spell that makes your swords shoot a certain type of weapon to kill the elemental boss. And those are the 2 things that your passwords forget. It forgets your golden item and your spells. So, similar to the first game, there is lots of secret hidden areas. Ooh, I forgot to get my sword upgrade. I should do that. Oh, if you fall in the right place there's a secret room. I didn't do it, but that's okay. Still gonna get my sword though. If I miss a sword or an axe along the way, it's not a big deal, because by the end of the game we'll have the iron sword, and hopefully I'll buy all the diamond stuff, so it's not a big deal if I miss a sword. But I think this one helps a lot, mostly because of the range. Some of these levels are pretty short, so I'm going to go to the 10 minutes, not to the end of the level for each video. Oh wait. Oh, yeah, there's a secret zone up here too. I'm going to attempt to get all the secret zones just to save up some money for the diamond stuff, but oh yeah, it forgets your money if you get a game over as well, and your score. So, yeah. Like I said, if you don't like me cheating, try to beat this game yourself without using infinite lives or without repeatedly entering passwords and having to start over. Go ahead, but it just makes sense to do it this way. Oh yeah, you also lose your keys too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you lose a lot of stuff. But you don't, it doesn't forget how many lives you have, it keeps you at that many lives. Well, there's a diamond sword you can buy for 4,000, but since that's gets replaced with the iron sword anyway. Did I explain that? Yeah, each elemental boss is holding a piece of the Ironsword, and you need to put all the pieces together to kill Malkill. Mind you, Malkill has summoned 4 miniature versions of the elemental bosses by the time you get to them, so you kind of have to fight each one twice, but deal with that when I get there. Whew, made it. That was a bit of a pain, but we're okay. This is probably my favorite level in the game. Music and the clouds and the bouncing around and finding secret entrances to get inside the clouds. It's just cool. You must venture on alone. Okay. Yeah, there's tornadoes around here. It's gonna blow me around. That can't be fun. Oh, I didn't show off the innkeeper in the first stage. Oh well, he sells keys for 1,000 and food, and there's some gambling you can do, but you have a 1 in 4 chance of turning 100 into like 390 or something. Not really worth it. Oh yeah, careful of those skulls, they kill you way too damn fast. Aw, oh, come on. Feel free to keep track of how many times I die. It will be a lot, I'll tell you that much. Here we go. Book of Sindarin. I used to think, or maybe I heard a rumor, that if you made it somehow to the final boss with all these, it became easier or something, or did something different, but I don't know. I was never able to do it because the passwords and the continues forget your status on these things. Maybe your continues don't, but the passwords do for sure. And when you run out of continues, that's all you're left with. That's the thing I don't understand. If they're going to give you a password to start off wherever you left off, why not give infinite continues? If you're just going to sit there and keep playing, you might as well have a continue. Passwords are for if you're starting the game off, coming back the next day. Well, I might not get all these secret rooms. That's the only one, that one with the book is the only one that really mattered. Okay, so I got the book, now I need the spell. The spell that can kill the wind elemental boss guy. Okay, these 2 levels are pretty short. I think mostly for me this game has nostalgia, because it's not really that great a game. I found it more fun than the first game, but also less fair. But yeah, lots of nostalgia, lots of memories of playing around in the clouds here and stuff like that. Yeah, this is where we need to go. You gotta be just a little bit back from the edge here and kind of move forward as you're falling. Oops. I guess I have to kill that thing first, don't I? Or get in under it. Yeah, that'll work. And fairies. They're like the hardest thing in the game, surprisingly. Well, except for those skulls, I guess. Yeah, now my sword shoots magic. Or shoots wind, bane, stuff. But yeah, continues don't remember a magic level either. So a lot of times you'll be at the boss, you'll have to use a continue or something, and you'll be at no magic. You'll have to like farm enemies for magic, which is a real pain, because you end up just dying and starting over, and well, nobody wants that. I was really trying to get that one up. Not that it matters, I guess. I can skip it, but well, I don't have time for the boss in this video anyway, since I still have to get the helmet. See, it does show, you can't carry more than 3, but it only shows up to 3. Oh, other thing I should mention, there is a non-game engine code, just like a code that you enter with the controllers on the starting screen, that does give you infinite continues. But like I said, continues are kind of worthless. They forget about a lot of your stuff. So really, there is a non-game genie way to cheat through the game, but it's continues and not lives. Plus, I don't know if that code how that could work with the bug that erases all your continues once you get past the Earth level. I don't know if it's a bug or a feature, but either way, you lose all your continues at the Earth level, and I don't know if that thing would, that controller code would affect that or not. Yay, we got a helmet upgrade. And I hope we have enough magic to beat this boss. I don't know that we do, but I hope we do. Ooh, we're out of time. So, yeah, next time I'll meet back at this exact spot, and I'll go try to beat the wind boss. I might farm magic, but I don't know. See you then.